Ascending colon. How can I help you, Colonel?
We ate.
Variety level 13.
I guess we were done around 7.
Rescue Meryl. The return of
What?
Ginola.
Alright, which of his VR missions was that?
I should have bought popcorn seasoning.
Wait, oh boy, what the hell?
Are we playing Five Nights now?
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room.
Okay.
How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
What?
What? What?
Kojima, what's going on, man?
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space
What
with
the
the
fuck?
tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
What is this game?
Well, I mean, Kojima's really good at horror games, so... Maybe this is where it all started?
Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galluade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
Oh,
That's not Colonel.
hi, Rose.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
Okay.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is
Is it
it?
from last Saturday?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years
No.
ago. It wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me.
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone.
Like what?
Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved
Aw.
in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you
She
gave
said
me,
that she's
the more it
caught in a
hurt.
bad romance.
Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end, too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Oh?
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's
After
okay.
Just
You
telling
had your
him
reasons,
that
right?
none of
Hey.
you was real.
I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack,
What?
I'm
I'm carrying.
What?
I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose, what's going on?
Okay.
What? Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake.
Been waiting long?
Hey!
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
Where'd that come from?
His butt.
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
I'm just gonna throw it out there and say he wasn't captured. You knocked
Sorry
him
about
out, Snake.
earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
Yikes.
25?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Olga left this
I
for
like
you.
Stinger missiles. What do we got? Hello.
A sword?
A sword.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Accidentally slices Snake in half.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground.
Okay.
Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut.
Spin attack.
Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Cool.
Hoof blade. Okay, cool. Ooh, yeah, sorry about that.
It's fine.
Oh.
I love how he just runs blade out.
You don't?
Not generally. That's how snack accidents happen.
What, do I just leave this way now, or what?
I guess.
Snake, what's going on?
Teach yourself how to handle the blade. You're going to need it at some point. Move the right stick.
Yeah, I know.
They're apparently just supposed to sleesh around? Try blocking.
Damn kid.
I thought that was what I was supposed to do.
I like how he just is like punching you in the face.
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got
Nice.
enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Wait up, Snake.
That's not how headbands work.
What?
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Who are this?
Snake, Raiden.
Oh.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the
Octagon.
hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
I believe you
All
haven't
right
noticed
for
I've been
now,
calling him that.
but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
The Colonel's last few transmissions were strange.
Remember when
Strange.
Snake was the main
No
character?
idea.
I do,
Interference?
Andrew. It
I don't
wasn't very
know.
long ago.
Where is this colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Yeah, we got
If
the
there's
sword.
anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency
same
is
codec number as last game?
141.12.
Think so? Maybe?
Yeah, Raiden just got the sword. And then Nick smacked Snake with the sword. And then Snake punched him in the face.
Yep, it was a good time.
Don't fall behind.
Oh, hey Sam, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for following.
Now, go!
Do I have to call Otacon a few times? I feel like he's gonna just tell me some weird shit.
Like about his stepmom.
Yeah, we don't talk about
There's
that.
a door at the north end of that corridor. Solidus should be somewhere on the other side. Stay with Snake and keep north.
Okay.
Hey Snake, you got this, right?
Yeah, you can take on swordsmen.
I mean, he brought a sword to a gunfight.
You did.
I can give you a brief bit about it, if you want a brief bit about the Colonel. Just
Oh,
cover
that-
this on your own.
Get in there!
I am in here. Yeah, screw this. I'm trying my sword. Because I have one of those now. But first, I'm gonna, like, recharge a bit.
We don't talk Otacon's dad, or stepsister, or stepmom. Basically, the Otacon goblins.
Ow. I did not expect them to be able to kick me.
Raiden!
Sword!
Alright, I'm gonna just chill here. Do, 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 do.
How's the AI?
How indeed.
We've had many, what moments?
Did not mean to put my sword away. I'm just gonna chill here. Everything is fine. Snake, you can shoot all the people, right?
There's a door. Snake's life gauge is right below yours. You live and die together. Do you understand? I'm sure everything will be okay, but if he gets in a tight spot, give him all the backup you can.
That's what I'm here
counting on
for.
you.
Wait, no, that's what he's here for.
Infinite ammo.
He's the backup this time.
Raiden, watch your back. Those men have special
Oh
issue
yeah, I have
equipment.
body armor.
These are the so-called
Thank you.
Tengu commandos I've heard so much about.
They have blades that bullets just glance off of.
So
Fight
don't
it with
shoot
your
them,
own
got
blade.
it.
You've had time to practice, right? Even if they can bounce bullets back with their swords, they won't be able to deflect anything too low. Use the
Kneecaps,
first-person
gotcha.
view and fire at their feet.
Like I haven't been using the first-person view. Who do you think I am, Otacon?
Raiden, take a look.
Is this the mass production model Metal Gear Ray?
Metal Gear Ray was originally by the Marines as a countermeasure against other Metal Gear variations. But the mass-produced model is only based on the Marines' design. It's been redesigned to guard Arsenal gear. Now it protects another Metal Gear. I heard all this from Emma. It
Another
seems
one.
that the mass production model Metal Gear Rays
Heard all
have
this from Emma before
cooperative
she died?
engagement capability, with GW as the primary control system. Several Rays can connect with Arsenal gear and mutually
great
exchange
question.
data. Within this unified domain, all Rays
Not
can
sure if I'm gonna
cooperatively
be
manage
doing
threats
Rising,
through
honestly.
notification, pursuit, and
Why not?
interception, all in a lifelike manner. All for one and one for
I
all.
honestly don't know.
There's no weak spot. When protected by a pack of Rays, Arsenal gear can move without cruisers or destroyers
Well,
as
whatever
escorts.
you choose.
Those
If I
mass
do it,
production
it'll probably be
model Metal
after
Gear Rays
5.
Look like they're being serviced.
Whatever you choose,
I don't think they can
the
move.
next game
Keep
you
going.
stream won't be Metal Gear 3.
It will
so-
not, no.
Or Metal Gear Solid 2, the other one?
Tengu soldiers carry the P90 personal defense weapon. It lies somewhere in between a rifle and a pistol. The designers of the P90 and its ammunition focused on the convenience of a pistol and the penetrating power of a rifle. It fires the new 5.7 by 28 millimeter cartridge. The lightweight rounds feature a projectile weight of 2.02 grams and a muzzle velocity of 715 meters per second and low recoil. Its piercing power is also quite high. It can penetrate an ordinary bulletproof vest
So
at a
don't
distance
get
of 100
shot.
meters. The body is made entirely of plastic and perfectly symmetrical, so even
What am I gonna do,
left-handed
Peace
shooters
Walker?
can easily use it.
Don't know.
It carries a 50-round magazine.
We haven't really
The
planned
magazine is
out
mounted on top, so it doesn't get in the way when
timelines.
firing from a prone position. But the biggest threats are its rapid firing rate and its accuracy. It's probably
Yeah, the
best
Metal
to
Gear
avoid
timeline
full
is
frontal assault.
super confusing. I'm just
If you use the blade
doing
to
them
defend
in
yourself,
release order,
you
I
should
think.
be able to deflect even the attacks
which I
of the
think
P90.
means Peace Walker is going to be between 3 and 4.
Donnie says the Colonel thing might be told to you in the next area.
Tengu soldier.
DARPA. The DARPA chief.
You mean the dead guy?
Well, they probably have a new chief by now.
Found out anything about the Colonel yet? His
Here we go.
behavior is getting stranger and stranger.
Nope, nothing yet. Just give me
Oh.
a little more
He
time.
hasn't had time because you keep calling him.
Shh.
Snake's life gate.
Okay, I tried.
I was just
You
talking
just
with your...
told me not to charge ahead, Snake.
And also, you were busy chit-chatting with your boyfriend, Otacon.
Don't push yourself.
You just put on your barmer.
No, I put on my Thermga instead. Where's my there? can't I just go through the door?
Kill all the dudes first.
I don't want to kill all the dudes. They haven't done anything wrong except shoot me.
You all right?
There we go.
Is it the Colonel? No, it's
No.
Otacon.
It's Octagon.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've
call's
checked out
coming from
all
inside the house.
possibilities, But I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's
What?
crazy.
But it's
I've
probably the
never
truth.
heard of that.
The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's
I
behavior.
mean, there are a lot of
was
cutscenes in Metal
an
Gear
illusion?
games, so...
Yeah.
Everything I've done so
It'd be
far.
like if you
Raiden.
were trying to stream
Snake,
Kingdom Hearts 3.
What's happening around here?
Oh my god,
Don't
yeah.
know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of
Alright,
me.
I'm just gonna
Not
stand
an
briefly
illusion.
close the...
Flesh and blood. It's
Oh,
your
yeah, good call.
You can drop this. if you
Something just
want.
fell behind the couch.
No.
I can't do that.
Probably
Let's
wasn't
go.
important. Well, I'm standing now.
Oh, Colonel? Colonel!
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake.
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah.
Not with that
you're right.
attitude.
I am right.
What if Rose doesn't exist?
Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if
Don't
I've
be
never really
weird.
met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
In which the game continues to get weird.